Here we go again. Another sequel, another year apart. Is it any better than the last one? Let's find out. Sharknado 2, the second one. Yep. Is the title self-aware just like Airplane 2? Anyways, so in Sharknado 2, we see Reid and her boyfriend heading to New York City on a flight to get away from everything that has happened back in LA from the first movie. And of course, they find out that a storm surge is on its way to New York City and is filled with sharks yet again. And what we get is New York City being overrun by Sharknadoes everywhere, seemingly being pulled toward the Empire State Building because of the building's usage, I guess, of sucking the Sharknadoes toward one another to combine a big tornado. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but that's the plot we got, and that's what they stuck with. This movie, it's stupid. It is really stupid, but I kind of like it a little bit more than I did the last one. I gotta admit, some of the kills in this movie rival Final Destination 3. Because if you've seen Final Destination 3, you know Final Destination 3 was nothing but headshots everywhere. And guess what most of these kills are? Headshots. It's like every time a shark comes and it takes the heads off of people, it's fucking hilarious. Including when it gets to one of these ladies and it literally gnawing on her face until it gets killed. And then you see what her face looks like. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking hilarious. The effects are a little bit improved. A little bit. I mean, Asylum's not going to improve them that fucking much. But it is an improvement. And of course, just like the first Sharknado, certain scenes look unscathed while other ones look fucked up. Granted, the city is supposedly flooding, right? But yet only one building seems to be flooding all the way up to the top, while sharks are raining down on fire above the fucking thing. And then the whole other scenes, you got two massive twisters with sharks in it heading towards your city. And certain scenes people are running, the other scenes people are just walking around minding their business like nothing's going on. Like, there's a fucking Sharknado coming, people. And then you know how you have the scenes where they're shooting the movie, and you have those people that stands there and watches. Yeah, we have some of those in here. We got a little scene that kind of rivals Cloverfield with the beheading of the Statue of Liberty. Granted, this shit is rolling down the street, yet there are still cars driving down the street like there's nothing going on. The fucking head is literally bouncing over vehicles. It's not hitting anything. Okay? It hits what it wants to hit, but it doesn't hit anything else. And of course, her boyfriend meets his ex there as well, played by Vivica A. Fox. My God, she got older and fat. Speaking of which, Reid, I know she's getting older. Did she have plastic surgery done? Because in the last film, her face was a lot smoother. And here, it looks bumpy. It looks like she did something to it. It doesn't look good at all. People put so much money into making their faces, trying to get an improvement over their face, but instead they fuck their faces up even more. Yep. This movie is a little bit funnier than the last movie. Not intentionally, but it is. Which is an improvement, because the last one was just shitty, boring, stupid shit over again. Granted, this does have stupid shit, but at least some of it is entertaining. At least, I gotta admit, some of it is fucking entertaining. And who doesn't like getting headshots by sharks? That's hilarious. The acting in this movie is vastly improved. I can't believe it, but it is. You got Vivica A. Fox, Reid, her boyfriend, that dude that was with David at on Independence Day, the one that kept saying, "What, you think we're gonna get to Washington D.C. and not get there?" That dude. He's a cab driver in this movie. It was kind of cool to see him in here. You got the two dudes from the Today Show from Channel 4. They're like the main stars throughout the whole movie, besides Kelly and Michael, who only shows up in 2 scenes. But the two dudes from Channel 4 are prominent throughout the whole movie. And I'm like, dudes, y'all sitting there reporting the news. Why don't y'all get out? You're in the middle of Times Square. You know, the Sharknados are gonna be coming through there at some point. Yet they're still telling you that, oh, we're still here. We're still gonna be doing the news. And it's funny though, because they actually get a little action too, besides Kelly and Michael. So that's kind of awesome. That was kind of cool. The editing in this movie is kind of choppy. Okay, let me tell you what I mean. When the movie starts, the World Trade Center is still under construction. When you get to the other family members of the boyfriend here, and they're on a boat heading to Liberty Island, the World Trade Center is complete. They go on break, come back from break, a quick shot of the city. World Trade Center is not complete. They're on Liberty Island now. World Trade Center is complete right behind them. Make up your fucking minds. Is it complete or is it not complete? Oh my god, and it looks so CGI in the background too, until they actually get into the city and they actually see the complete World Trade Center again. I was like, my god. Why couldn't you just edit the fucking skyscrapers where the World Trade Center is not complete out? It was useless anyway. Just put in shots with it complete. It wouldn't make it look so stupid. It's like, this movie is so edited backwards, it's not even funny. But it is kind of funny. But, yeah. And of course he used the same concoction, sort of, to try and get rid of the tornado like he did in the first movie. But when he finds out it doesn't work the way he wants to, a whole bigger plan is concocted in the middle of New York City. And of course, led by Kurt Angle from TNA / WWE. Kurt fucking Angle. Why are you a part of this? Why is everybody trying to be a part of this movies? Well, granted, if they ask me, hey, you want to be a part of this movie? Why the fuck not? I know they're probably going to have me die off, because, you know, they always got to have the black man die off in some stupid way, like they did the black lady in here, getting crushed by a target shark while she's on a bike. That was kind of funny, though. But, yeah. The ending in this movie is over the top than the fucking first one. You think going on a helicopter and dropping bombs in a twister is something? Try getting sucked up in the air by a Sharknado and riding a shark all the way down to the Empire State Building. That happens. And the chainsaws are back, and it's awesome. Okay? Especially when that old man takes chainsaws and throws it into a twister and kills the shark in a fucking hilarious fashion. I'll give it this movie. It's stupid, but it has hilarious ways of getting shit done. And for that reason alone, I'm going to give Sharknado 2, the second one, that is such a stupid title, a D+. Still a stupid movie, but you can have fun with this one a little bit more than the first one. Let me know what you guys think about Sharknado 2 down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Please, Asylum, don't put this in the theaters again. No. It's bad enough we're getting Sharknado 3. But no, that is not worth the price of admission. Just watch it on TV. It premiered last night. I recorded it. So, yeah. Alright, I'm out.